Hello, how's everybody doing this morning? Just waiting on everybody to come in so we can get this party started right. Hey, Blanca. You can probably tell everybody I'm a little pissed off. So I'm guaranteeing you, if you don't want to hear expletives, if you don't want to hear me cuss, if you don't want to see and hear the truth, then don't be here. Hi, y'all. Oh, I'm going to do it for real, Zona. What I want my mods to know, I was trying to wait on people to come in. Mods, I'm not listening to no bullshit today. If they're one of the Keys clan or they're a Sunshine, right now today, I don't care. If somebody comes out their mouth sideways, send them to the block party. We get no timeouts today. I'm not playing. That's right. No notice. I'm sorry. Whoever got no notice, Morningstar, you fine. I don't know why you all in like caps. I made a community post that I was going live. No, I'm not the fuck okay. I'm 38 hot, and it's a good thing. I just wish it was after 9 a.m. here. You fine, Morningstar Moon. Guys, let me say this ahead of time. If I take something I see in the chat wrong, let me apologize beforehand. But once you understand what is going on, you may understand. So Lizzie doesn't like being called on her shit and her bullshit. So, Griff checked my email, just got off. Eileen Weaver is, when y'all see the comment like that and a period, that's a bot and a porn link. So just hit it. Yeah, I have nothing. Griff, sorry. Nope, no messages from you in the Facebook Messenger. Oh, well, take that back. Open it up and 4 things just came in at the same time. But I don't have any emails. I just got out of that. Griff, you might want to go to Lizzie's channel. Can't laugh that off. She put out 12 fake pages. Oh no, it's not a threat. She did it. She put out, and y'all, we gonna show it. I got screenshots though, because we gonna pull it up and we gonna blow it up. She just doxed me by telling the county and the state that I live in. Well, actually, what young lady has been in her chat too? Country Christian baby. I'm not reading the chat. Leslie, it's not that easy because they just went for my whole life. She's telling them to mass report multiple videos that I have to YouTube. She posted, yeah, Trixie. Oh, I'm gonna lay Trixie bare. I hope Trixie's in here, Trixie. I hope Brad knows everything that you said because I have every one of your messages and I was protecting you. I'm not doing it anymore. It's not even true. You guys remember how many times have I told y'all I'm a victim of identity theft? The same first and last name I have, so does someone else. So, Lizzie, when you're doing your background checks, you might want to compare dates of birth. And if you're saying what you put up is why Mr. Bradley didn't want to do business with the Sunshines, I call bullshit. You should have had his fake attorney I'll try. Just give me a moment, Country Christian. What about Trixie in your channel? Start, guys, today is the day to not be cryptic. Just say it, or send me an email, or send me a message. But don't half-ass do shit in the chat, because I'll lose my ever-loving mind. First of all, with what she's saying that I have, or making it look like she posts pages and pages of dates and charges that you can't see shit on. You can't, it could be a traffic violation. It could be a speeding ticket. The ones I can get clear say traffic violation. Does anybody understand that she just tried to destroy my entire life? I can't get a job with this shit that she's put out there that is false. Operating a cash register at McDonald's drive-thru. I live in a town as small as Rogersville. I don't have a problem with you putting out the real shit. I have a problem with you lying. Just so everybody knows, my date of birth is on 8/13/1969. I'm not 53. I'm 49, as I've been saying. I'm in the middle of a live stream, Country Christian. What is the problem? Just say it. Val, word of mouth in a town with less than 4,000 people doesn't mean shit. They don't do legitimate background checks. I went through 4 years of this shit when I was going through my identity theft. I had to go to the courthouse and have 2 certified copies of background checks. I've been for 2 hours with people that I have put my neck on the line defending, ignoring me, not doing nothing to help me and have my back while I have busted my ass for months defending them. One person who I recently have went to defend, she's on the phone with me laughing like everything is funny. But you know what? It's fake pain. Can I play your video, Country Christian? If you can send me, I'll look it up with stuff. She just created a victim. She literally lied. She's saying I've never had a felony charge. I've never even been inside a jail cell for even 30 seconds. Not even with the Scared Straight program. Griff, if you send me a link through Facebook Messenger, it's not going to help. That's what I was going to ask. I don't know. Yeah, Griff, I know. Y'all were pretty much fucked because of Brad, Lizzie, and Benny, too. Now, also, guys, don't forget I'm working with Cracking Cases, who I met one time because Chase, a.k.a. Brad, a.k.a. Chase, wanted them to come to the vigil and introduced me to them. And that's the last time I seen them. I'm just, Country Christian, do I have your permission to show it? That's all I need to know. And is Country Christian the name it's in? So listen, I'm just going to tell y'all. I posted to Lizzie. Let's see, hold up. Oh yeah, and let's see. I don't know how to pull this up but I'll read it to you, and I'll tell you where to find it. One day ago, on Lizzie B. Savage's community page. This is Georgina Lindsay. Thank you, Country Christian. Twister, I'm not going to defend nobody. Nobody has my back. Why am I going to continue to have everybody else's back? Question everything, okay. Sending it to me Facebook Messenger don't help with the laptop. But I'll get it. I got it. So I don't know what the first part is, but 16 minutes ago, apparently, but this was a day ago, so most of y'all probably already seen it. Georgina Lindsay. If nobody knows who that is, that's Benny's dad. Let's just see if I can't pull it up. The hell with the dumb shit. Let's show it all to you, okay? I hope everybody's ready. Where should I start? Should I start with the beginning of Lizzie's video? Country Christian. Okay, let's do it this way. What y'all want to see first? Because I got it all queued up. Do y'all want to see what Benny's mom had to say when she laid Lizzie Bear and Benny Bear? Give me a 1. Do you want to see the proof and the Amazon receipts and proof when you Google about how Chase is lying about one of the Sunshine's wish list and what he did? Give me a 2. Do you want to trying to think what all I got queued up here. Hold on, let me see. Trying to find a mugshot, but since I can't find one of the other person, do you want to see what I laid down the gauntlet and what I had to say to Lizzie and the video that she posted and what she had to say about me? Give me a 3. Oh, I'm going to show it all. I'm talking about first. Or would you like to see what I think I want to see first, which is Ziggy's live stream that I have queued up, starting with where the man from Lamar tells us all about it. I think we'll start there. And let me say this. Oh, I'm going to show you each and everything. Yeah, we'll get, okay, Zona, but Wiggy was actually being good for once, even though she don't look it. But she was actually being good for once. And I don't want to hear her. I want to hear Dewey or whatever his name is. Devin. And I want y'all's opinion. Yeah, the Lamar guy, I want to see that because I need something to make me happy. So here's the deal, guys. There's one way I see to shut her down real quick and easy. And I've already got recordings of the video and everything. I hope so, Beyond the Veil. I really do. I hope you're 100,000% right. I really, honest to God, do. Because they need it. And they deserve everything that all 3 of them lying asses is going to get. Oh, Devery, thank you, darling. I appreciate that sibling style. And like I said, guys, my anger, my attitude is not towards any of you guys. It's not that I'm hurt. You're trying to ruin my life. You guys have already contacted my children. You're going to have Chase on your tongue about kids and parents. This is off limits. You already went to my kids. You've already had somebody lurking around my house. And now you put out the criminal record of the person that stole my fucking identity and say it's mine? I can see charges on there for dates that I damn well know is the one. They did. I have the proof. It's slander, libel, and defamation of character. If anybody out there has ever worked for Walmart, you look at what they put out, and you see if I could even get a job at Walmart cleaning a toilet. It's beyond defamation of character. They're insinuating that I got all kinds of stuff. I told y'all, I have multiple driving while license revoked, not impaired. I said that. I had an identity theft situation. Why should I lose my job, my home, and the ability to support my family because some stupid ass took my identity? Didn't I even tell y'all I've never been married? That my PayPal name is my real name. I was the dumbass that got on YouTube with her real name. Yeah, I wonder how she would feel because she was talking about that. And Moulin Rouge, I can't get a job, but you can go to the block party. Have a good day. Send her to the block party. Yeah, Zona, I put everything out. Everything. Oh, Val, don't think about it, honey. But what I do want, and I'm sorry, buy Moulin Rouge. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you and where my damn dog should have bit you. I am going. Listen, my courthouse opens at 9 a.m. I need to get a certified copy of my criminal record. That she says it's 19 pages. I know whose record is 19 pages. It's the person that stole my identity. So like I told her, if I have 19 pages worth of arrest records, right? Am I wrong about this? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong at this thought process. If I have 19 pages of criminal arrest charges and arrest or whatever, it's not 19 charges. It's 19 pages with long ass lists. If I have that, wouldn't there be at least one mugshot out there? They know, Zona. Remember, Brad has my address and my first and last name. So they know that the address they're getting that says Enon Road is not me. So I want to do what I had to do when I was going through this. When I had to file the paperwork with the FTC. I don't think she is currently Antique Little Girl. I don't think so. I ain't never been in jail. I don't really know how that, but I don't think she is. I looked on her Facebook and I don't see. But we live in the same town, you know? So when you show her information and her county and her state and her city and you're saying it's me, you just doxed me. Yeah, they do. They're trying to stop me from what I know. Because not only was I out here creating, but I was actually boots on the ground. Well, send it to me, Zona, because I don't have it. Please. At least if you're talking about his record, I don't have that yet. What I'm thinking I need, because I'm going to have to show it to the attorney too, is my criminal background check and hers. Now, I know I can get mine certified. I don't know if I should get hers certified or not. I know that it's going to cost me $15 for mine, and they was giving me hers for free because of my situation with that. And one person, the giggling person in my ear, keeps telling me, you need to prove your identity theft. Well, first, I don't need to prove fucking shit. If I get my criminal record and it's not but the cover sheet and one other damn sheet, and then I got the other person's and it's 19 sheets, and this one matches my damn driver's license because you got the wrong birth date, you dumbass. I'm not saying, Zona. Don't y'all think that's plain enough proof? because she put it out on there with my whole name attached. First, middle, and last. County and state. I'll show you the video if you want to see Beyond the Veil. It ain't about y'all believing me. It's like, I know that I'm not a felon, no. It matters to me because it's a lie. And it matters to me because if I can prove she's lying and she don't apologize and retract and take it down or whatever, I can get her served. And I can shut her down. And not let her do this to nobody else. Because I wouldn't even be, listen, if it was the real shit and it was true, I wouldn't care. I mean, I sat and ran down everything I've ever had in my life. But I've never been charged with check fraud or obtaining property by a trick or whatever it meant. I don't know exactly what that even means. I thought so, sibling style. I hope she don't try to delete it because I got it. I got screenshots and I got the whole video. So it's not going to do her no good. Well, can you help me? And I'll show y'all what I need and why. I know and I need to prove that they're liars. Yes, she is. Exactly. I'm not threatened. I need one y'all to listen and watch. I've never done anything with cracking cases, Jack Blue. Sorry. I don't. Let me just play this with Ziggy for a minute, you guys. I just need a minute. Brad, you and Lizzie and Benny are terrible people. I'm so mad. I'm not hurt and crying. I'm mad as hell. But you know what? I'm worried about me too because I'm tired of being lied on. I'm tired of people trying to scare me and threaten me. I'm going to mute and blow my nose. That comment right there on the screen is why I have to prove it. That right there. Right there. Everyone that just asked me, what do I have to prove and why? That right there. Lizzie, how about spending your time doing research on finding out where Summer may be or what may have happened to her? How about that? Me, I don't know what you're talking about, honey. That's all she does, Zona. That's all she does. Her videos are getting on there talking shit while saying she's a Christian. What Christian makes a comment like she made about, did she drive off the cliff yet? What Christian? Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to take her out the right way. That's all I want. I need for anybody that can, just to send me a private email and possibly loan me $15 to go get his criminal background as soon as the courthouse opens and come back and smack it in their faces. And I will pay you back just as soon as my Teespring hits. I can't not shut her mouth. And I'll show you why. Well, if you're blocked, let me tell you. Let me see if I can quickly pull this up. It won't take me but a second. And then we're going to watch Lamar. I don't care about giving her more ammo, Zona. Fuck her and her ammo. I'm so over them and their petty ass bullshit. Give me a 1 in the chat. Yeah, there's way more than 3, Jackie Blue. Give me a 1 in the chat if you saw the video that's like 19 minutes long. The one that's the message to Lizzie and Benny and Brad.
The Rambler, the Gambler.
Oh, I don't know who Nico the cat is, but they said what I already know. Really? Innocent until proven guilty. We're going to look at these comments too, Mother Goose. We're going to make sure we know these names. And look, Chase's Dirty Diana. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see how this works out. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, Cheryl, that's supposed to be Christian. She does, yeah. Jack A. Blue, I don't know what you're even talking about. Like, you're way left of subject. Good morning, Ginger Snap. Have you heard the latest? But I'm not threatening about a lawyer. I don't care what I have to do. I will find a way, and I will get my criminal background And I will put it out here and prove that they're liars and they're wrong. And then you will be served, and it won't be nobody looking, because I'll put the court date right up on there. You want to dox me? You want to put out false information? You got the wrong bitch. You done been to my kids. You done everything. And I'm not going away, because I'm telling the truth, and I'm real, and I'm 100% authentic, and y'all can kiss my ass, and you better be ready to pucker your lips up and apologize. Because I'm going to dare you to show one felony on my record. I'm going to dare you to show anything. So, Cheryl, I don't claim I'm a Christian. I don't claim I'm something that I'm not. Now, have a great day, and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, because I told you today I'm not taking no shit. None. Nope, it wasn't Ziggy, Sassy. It was Lizzie. Lizzie the liar, alone, who even... And you know what? If she's telling the truth, and what she showed is why Brad didn't do the Sunshine Fund, he should be real mad at her. I've been a victim of identity theft, Molly. I'm told that. When you go on and you look, you'll see that it says I'm 49 and I'm 53 and I'm 52, and I live at 2 addresses at the same time and everything. Well, Leslie, cousin, I don't think's got to do with the Christian thing, but lying's not real good. Right, Holly's Mama Lulu, you're right. You're fine, Sassy. I'm probably gonna get every name right today. Yeah, Paula, it is. And Minnie's mama says that Lizzie has been getting. Yes, Barb, I am crying. I'm so fucking mad I can't help it. It's not even the right birthday. But what she did was mix my real stuff, the traffic citations, in with the fake shit. But now, it's a small town. All it takes is 2 people, 3 people to see it. And I'm screwed. I won't even be able to get a job cleaning a toilet at McDonald's. I just want the truth told. And I meant what I told the bitch. And I'll put it in the chat, and I'm going to show y'all. Just read it. I'm telling you, the bitch is going to court. It is. The traffic infractions are mine. I own them. Even the misdemeanor marijuana possession. I own that. It's been like 15 fucking years ago. No, it is worth it, because I can't wait to be standing there when they get them handcuffs slapped on them. I'm not playing. You fuck with the wrong one. I'm not going to take you lying on me. I'm not going to take you destroying my character and my anything when I don't deserve it. I've been waiting on the truth to prevail forever. Stupid. It's all from 20 years ago, but it's not me. And she put my county and state and first, middle, and last name out there. Y'all not get it? I know Trixie's in on it. So, Trixie, does Chase know you told me that Janet and Noah are the same person, but they're neither one a person, they're his phone? Does he know that? Does he know for months you've been asking me repeatedly Did he not give you and Griff that money? Has he not done it? Oh, and when I was 16, I wrote a bad check because I was off by 39 cents in my math. But no check fraud, no felonies, and whatever else they're claiming. Drugs. She told me get off the drugs. Really? I have a copy of the video. I have still shots. That's the first steps. Next thing I'm doing, Trixie was in Lizzie's chat modding and talking, Zona. That's where Lizzie, or Trixie's ass is. She's stupid. I guess she's still digmatized. Okay, I don't know what the hell you're talking about for saying weed or whatever. I ain't never blocked you for saying weed, but I will block you today. Join the block party. Have a great one. I'm not dealing with you today. Yeah. Yeah. Morning. Mama's problem is she needs a drink in the block party. Oh, no, get it. No, Mama's leaving. I mean that. To the block party. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. See, I wondered what was up your sleep. And I knew I didn't have dark secrets. So you gonna make them up? No, but I got all that too, Colonel. And I got the proof that he's a liar there. I just want to prove her wrong so bad and be able to get her served and let her know that it's not okay to do this to people. And then you accuse me of working with cracking cases? It's crazy. I'm the one person that when people came to me and tried to make me argue with them, tried to make me do scripted shit, I refused. She said it. People in my nose. While I do that, I'm going to show you my comment and what I said and what I meant. Okay, so I'm just going to show y'all this real quick. This is a comment that I put on her video. Ginger, I love you. It's too late. Our holiday's ruined. I'm going to the DA. Don't worry, Jackie Blue. But I am going to defend myself as well. He wants to have his slimy hands and everything, accusing that girl wanting him. If she ever seen him, she wouldn't want him. Hell, when he met me, he hadn't even washed his ass or his clothes he had on. And he even said so. It wasn't me that said it, he said it. But I ain't saying it. Can't take it. I was getting ready to say, I was getting ready to lose it. Zone of the shortness killed me. I told her, you have until I get back from the courthouse with my real record certified and stamped to show a mugshot and proof or show it to my attorney. They ain't gonna bring me down. They're gonna bring their self down. It's the wrong one. I'm not. I repeat, I will not. But you already doxed me. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm a victim of domestic violence, and you just doxed me. You don't care that you might have put my life in danger? Ginger Snap is real as hell, and she's not a bad person. She's been hurt just like anybody else, and she's a good friend. Whoever Nico the cat is, thank you, because you told the truth, and I like the truth. But y'all won't understand what that applies to till I get there. Thank you, Motorcy. Actually, I just don't know what to think right now. Yeah, they don't care. Brandy, honey, say whatever you want. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. Yeah, she went after Chasing too. That's right. Chasing set right up. She also said that she don't care who paid for the billboard. She doesn't care that he didn't pay. Sally, it was my dog that died today, Jackie. What do you mean? Why would you say that? Ginger, I want you to stick around for just a minute. I was gonna show Ziggy stuff first, but if you got to go, I don't. But you know what, Creative Renewal, I don't mind if you expose my past. Put it out there, but don't fabricate shit. I know, Brandy. You know, we had a talk yesterday on my other channel, and I meant everything I said. Creative Renewal. It's only that if it's real. It's not real. It's fabricated. But you know what you can do? You can go to the block party, and that's a ritual here. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. I'm not taking no bullshit today. So back to creative renewal. I don't understand. Like, I play buy cookie. Cookie's going to the block party. I'm not protecting anybody. I've stood up for so many people, and what does it matter? How many times did I stand up for Chase and blindly follow him and own him? And I'm not playing. Because when I go to the DA, when I go to the attorney, do you know what I'm taking with me? I'm taking with me my paperwork. I'm going to get the victim's advocate from the women's shelter. I'm not going alone. I'm going to get my ducks in a row and I'm going to take it. Lizzie was the one getting her head stuck in the toilet and flushed when she was at school with her moon-headed pie-faced self. And I've never seen Brandy speak badly about anybody in a chat. Okay, so to give us a minute to breathe, because I need it right now, I'm going to play the Lamar sign thing first. And then I'll show y'all why. Well, downtown Trina Brown, if you see them, point them out so that they can get out, because they're not welcome here today. I hope so Brad is a criminal, because I damn sure am sending them. I'm telling you. And then I'm going to civilly sue her. If I lose so much as a toenail. Okay. I hope Ziggy don't try to strike me for sharing her content, y'all. I hope I got it queued up right and y'all can hear this.
And that's to even have one family member missing is rare, but to have two, there's a level of
yeah. Deborah, are you there?
I think
Yeah, Kathy, he's got an extensive one and he's still going to court for it. But I wasn't going there. I'm not that kind of person.
Hey, Deborah, you're up in,
once I get done with this, I'm gonna sign off, go to the courthouse, and I'll be back. But we're gonna get this done. Sorry, hold on.
Cashier's check, but never made an effort to get one. Can you talk, Deborah, or? Or did you want me to pull you off panel and you could just type, I guess? Because it would be nice to know that you're actually who you say you are. If there's any like way you can just talk.
Push the mic button.
You should not, I mean, it shows that you're not, it shows you're not muted at all. I mean, it shows you're,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, great. That's better than texting.
Yeah. So you claim to work for Lamar?
I do work for Lamar. I just started in September.
Okay.
Brad, you know, I've listened to you guys. I've been listening since Friday. You know, since I met Brad in the very beginning, I have a background in finance as well. Used to collect money for about 15 years. Just to let you know, I went straight to my boss the very first time Brad ever approached us about billboards and told him, I said, something's not right about that guy. And it was just a gut feeling from the very beginning.
So
Well, hold on. Can I back it up for a second?
Sure.
Has anybody else tried to get to put up a billboard beside him or Christy?
No, not that we've ever been approached. Besides the initial time, because I just started in September, I asked them if we had ever had anything done. There was an initial billboard that was done, but it was on the Amber Alert from the state, I guess the state police or.
are you still there? Man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can, yes.
I guess when my screen times out, the mute goes on or something.
Oh, okay. We'll just like, I guess, wiggle the mouse or refuse.
I gotcha. I'm learning.
Hey, well, I didn't know at first. I wondered if you were a troll, and you know, because a lot of people claim to be, you know, different people on here, and they're not actually who they say they are. So
Promise you, it's me.
so basically, did Brad get away with any money? Did he, or did all of it finally get collected? And
the only thing I can tell you is initially when he keeps talking about a 60-day contract, the contract was actually re-signed, which is overlooked because when he didn't have all the money for a full 60-day flight, what we call them, we redid the contract because I was new at it then. I'd only been doing it for like a month. And my boss said, no, just do it for a month. So, and at that time, there was never any additional talk about making it any longer of a contract. So he very well knew that it was only for the 1 month. And there was never no talk until about if she was found in this first contract about, you know, refunds and that thing that he keeps mentioning. And on the very first contract, to kind of let you guys know what.
I just want to say this. Remember I told y'all, if you were here in the last live stream, when we played the chasing call, the part where he's talking about, where he keeps talking about no refunds and stuff, I put that seed there because I was testing him. Lizzie says I'm going to get a lawsuit for telling it, but it's true. I put that in his head. I remember telling him that at the vigil. Well, you don't want to pay up too much because they won't give you the money back. That's not how it works for the sign companies. From when I used to be a manager at Hardee's, I knew that. I told him. Yeah. But Suzanne, I'm not a recovering addict. I don't have drug charges. I don't have the felony check charges. It's not right to, if you want to put my record out, put my record out, but put out the right shit. Don't put shit that I don't have on my record out there. Don't lie on me. I don't know, Val. They trying to scare somebody, I guess. But it's a whole little 2-minute, 8-second video she put out, okay? Oh, it's better than that, Princess. He uses mommy's credit card. Anyway, even though it got denied. But anyways, I don't if my real record was put out there, I wouldn't have a problem at all. But to fabricate one, or to include and mix mine and the person that stole my identities in, that's a problem. That's a huge problem to me. And then on top of that, you show the county and the state that I live in. I am, Kathy. That's what I just said I'm going to do. I'm waiting on my courthouse to open. I'm going to get a certified copy from the courthouse. Brandy, I hope you get better. AP, how are you doing? Are you still in the hospital or not? Well, he can't use a visa because he maxed it out. I will prove to you guys that he did cancel that order for that 4-year-old child's Christmas. That's what I'm doing, Beth. That's what I'm going, is to the courthouse to get the one with the seal on it. Costs $15. I'm going to get it. I promise you, I'm going to get that. And I'm going to get a copy of the person that stole my identities. I don't know if I can get the sealed copy on that because it's not me, but I know I can get a copy. I remember, AP. I remember you being sick, and I'm glad you're home, baby. Are you feeling better? I pay attention. I know every one of my subs. If you've been in here for more than a month, I know who you are. So now I can't with the short man with small feet. Exactly, Stormy Jade. And while she's bitching at everybody about earning $5 from a case, Benny drops his cash up on the regular. Oh no, Motor City Black Sheep, I understand Dawn and them don't like him either. Thank you. And you know what? I know the people that really know me believe me. Okay, antique little girl, I will while Ziggy's playing. I know y'all believe me. It won't be, I don't think it's on police letterhead, Beth. It's on the state, it'll be like it's from the Burke County. Well, I might as well tell you anyway, it's all over her shit. The county courthouse. And it's got the raised embossed seal. And it says it's official. I don't know. I'll try. Thank you. It's not just, I know you guys believe me. And I knew you would, and all I'd have to do is telling you. Oh, well, Blue Willow, in a minute, I'll show you what Benny's mom says that Lizzie's getting paid. Yeah, Beth, I'm going to the courthouse in there in the records office, and I'm getting the official documents. What you have to have when a job wants an official background check. I'm going to get you one, and I'm going to put it up here, and I'm going to tell Lizzie to suck it. And then I'm going to tell her to wait for it. Wait until them papers arrive, because the DA, they're not going to dox her, and they're not going to put it real world. But yeah, Benny's on Mama Blue Willow. But I'll let you know when the court date is. I promise you that. Oh, I don't know. Nope, can't. Brad is a criminal. I can't find the records. I can only find the payments. So if you've got the real record on that we've been looking for, go on and send me an email. I'll damn sure put it out there. Y'all done went to my kids. Y'all done went after me. No, sir. You ain't got nothing left. And Trixie, all them crying and don't tell him and don't let nobody know. It just went out the window. because you was in there co-signing with Lizzie. So we gonna tell the world. I've seen it, but all I've seen is the restitution record. Got you, but it'll have the seal. I don't think it's a police seal. I think it's the state of North Carolina's seal, but it's the same one that the police use. It's like kind of like a notary type seal, you know. Val, maybe you should also check North Carolina and Alabama because those are previous residents. Oh, until I have the official document, don't say it in the chat, you guys, what allegedly the parent did. Okay. I know it's where I had to go get one when I had to have an official one for any jobs. And that's the kind I'm talking about going to get. And I'm telling you, suck it. I can't find the record, Susan Goins. Only a record of restitution fines paid. Teresa, I'm with you. We were all fooled. Oh, so was it in Virginia? Y'all need to send me that because I've been looking for it. No, they don't want people looking for summer. Every time that you try to circle back around and start doing research. Molly, yeah, I know. That's why I'm so upset because somebody has really doctored a criminal record on me. But remember, I'm not 53 years old, and I wasn't born in 1969. And I don't know how. All they did was insert my middle name instead of the other person's. I know, Val. I know. I've been there, babe. Margaret Casey is a bot. Y'all please hit that. Okay, let's go back to Ziggy real quick. Get this done because I'm gonna check that antique little girl. But I'm really ready to go get these documents and put them out. And I'm not playing. I'm not Brad. I'm not going to keep saying something like Tiffany got charges coming. No, boo-boo. No. That's not how it works. And that's not how it's going to work. Queen, welcome. And I'm glad to see you here, my love. Thank you. And if somebody could drop her link and Griff's link and any other creator in the chat's link, Country Christian, everybody's link, please just any creator, you don't ask if they enter the chat. As long as they're not talking shit, drop their link. Anybody that's talking shit, show them to the door because today is the day that you that don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you or my damn dog should have bit you. And Trixie, Lizzie, and Brad, if you want to come up, bring your ass on up in here. But if you come in my chat, you better be ready to get on the panel. And sit there long enough and maybe you can get your silver bracelets and 3 hots and a cot. Because what you just did to me is going to get you there. And I'm going to the damn courthouse as quick as my ass can get there. And when I come back, I'm slapping these papers in your face. And Lizzie, you should have known I warned your ass. And you're still listening. You still believe it. I told y'all you did too much when you did what you did and sent links and shit you sent to my children. Molly Brown, can you email me right quick? Oh, I'm going live and I'm putting it out there. I'm not playing. Molly, if you send me an email, I'll forward you what I got. And you can see if you can find any more. I've been working for days on it, and he knows it. That's why they stopping me. I already got his addresses. I knew he was up to something. But see, he even knows. He even knows that it's, Brad knows it's not right. He knows it's not me. You know why? Because he has my address. And he knows that's not where that I live. I don't understand Brown Skittle, but I like to verify stuff before I put it out, is all. I don't want to put out incorrect information. It doesn't make it right. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I want verifiable stuff. Anyway, let's finish with Ziggy so we can get to the nitty gritty and show y'all.
What she keeps doesn't tell you. I went through the same thing on getting that $1,500.
Yeah.
Brad, in the very beginning, I have a background in finance as well. Used to collect money for about 15 years. Just to let you know, I went straight to my boss the very first time Brad ever approached us about billboards and told him, I said, something's not right about that guy. And it was just a gut feeling from the very beginning.
So
Well, hold on. Can I back it up for a second?
Sure.
Has anybody else tried to get to put up a billboard beside him or Christy?
No, not that we've ever been approached. Besides the initial time, because I just started in September, I asked them if we had ever had anything done. There was an initial billboard that was done, but it was on the Amber Alert from the state, I guess the state police or.
are you still there? Man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I can, yes.
I guess when my screen times out, the mute goes on or something.
Oh, okay. We'll just like, I guess, wiggle the mouse or refuse.
I gotcha. I'm learning.
Hey, well, I didn't know at first. I wondered if you were a troll, and because a lot of people claim to be, different people on here, and they're not actually who they say they are. So
Promise you, it's me.
so basically, did Brad get away with any money? Did he, or did all of it finally get collected? And
the only thing I can tell you is initially when he keeps talking about a 60-day contract, the contract was actually re-signed, which is overlooked, because when he didn't have all the money for a full 60-day flight, what we call them, we redid the contract because I was new at it then. I'd only been doing it for like a month. And my boss said, no, just do it for a month. So, and at that time, there was never any additional talk about making it any longer of a contract. So he very well knew that it was only for the 1 month. And there was never no talk until about if she was found in this first contract about, refunds and that thing that he keeps mentioning. And on the very first contract, to kind of let you guys know what she doesn't tell you, I went through the same thing on getting that $1,500 out of him, that it was even twice as hard to get that money as it was for Christy to pay, and then me going down there personally and sitting him down in my vehicle and taking the computer from him and putting the money and the numbers in myself.
so it was like he kept trying to put off paying or something.
Stalling. One excuse after the other.
But let's see. So Christy gave total $8,000, right?
She did. Well, like I told Christy, and Christy will tell you this, $4,000 did come through from her on her money, and me sitting there with Brad. It says that it came out of his account, but like it was said in the live or whatever it was I was listening to from whenever with that phone call of his, he was under the impression, I've never heard him say that he had 2,000 of his and 2,000 of hers, whatever. Christy said she paid 4,000. I told her I will get the other 4,000 out of him if it's there. So that's what I did.
But she gave him the 4,000 directly to him. So really it was her money, right?
I'm saying Christy Vincent paid for all of it, every bit. And whoever was speaking at the beginning, I think it was Tracy. She was hitting the nail on the head. There's still money out there that if he said he had that money, like at the very beginning, technically, if you listen to all the money trail, there should be like $2,000 still sitting in there if he's got it, you know. But
Yeah, because
speaking
how
on
much money
behalf of
was
just
paid? How much money was paid total? Was there
just
the 1,500,
9,500, just like you guys were
9,500?
saying. Yep,
Okay.
the first 1,500, and then the $8,000, and that was it.
Scott H says Ziggy and Devery. Thank you. Yay, Christy. Is that how you say your name? Devery? Is
Devery,
that right?
just like the word every, just slap that D in front of
Devery.
it.
Devery. Okay. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, this is a surprise. Like, thank you for coming up here.
Well, I've heard it all, and I was like, man, listen to him. The way he talks in circles, just like everybody comments. That's all it is. And I said, and I've asked him over and over, if you have the money and it's in an account, why can't you get a cashier's check and bring it to the office? That's the only form of payment we can take at the branch, is a cashier's check. I cannot take his payment over the phone. And I know a lot of people were bashing over the him having a business account and all. Well, a lot of debit cards do. That's just going back to my sales and my finance background. They do have a limit on your debit card, and if you want to spend over that amount, you do have to call and let them know, hey, there's a transaction coming through. I need you to approve it. You know, I can honestly say that is true. You know,
For that low of amount, even for 1,500.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, we've had business owners that have come into, and I sold cars for about 20 years, and it's a common thing that they have to get their amounts increased and stuff. I mean, that is a true statement. I'm not defending him. I'm just defending the debit card statement part of it. But at the same time, though, let's not lose focus. If the money's there and it's in your account, get a cashier's check if you can't make the payment by doing it online. I mean, that's the alternative.
Did he seem
Can I ask a
interested?
question?
Sure.
Just for my notes, what's your position at Lamar?
I'm just an account executive. I just
Okay.
sell billboard spots.
Okay. Thank you.
Did he,
What
did he seem interested in actually doing this for summer, or was this to more promote his position on, being the savior complex? Can I ask?
That's a hard one for me to justify because I never knew the man before the billboard thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a hard one to answer of his character like that. To be honest, I can't really say. But it was more of a neutral, no animosity about finding it, but no doing this. Now that you mentioned it, he had a lot of questions about the financing. I never offered him any of the solutions. He always was the what if guy. What if this? What if that?
Somebody was wanting to know if, I don't know what this really means, but if the account numbers were switched.
I think that what they're talking about, after I keep hearing about him saying that they were reversed, there was nothing reversed. It pretty much specifies, and I've told him, I specified it to him in text messages. Hey, here's your contract number. Here's your customer number. And your advertiser number is 0. There's 3 spaces. The first time that I ever did that application was sitting in front of him the other day, because I've never seen it until I logged into it with him the other day. And I mean, nobody's ever had any issues. As many times as I've sent that payment link to people, there's never been anybody except for Brad that had an issue with it.
So did you and him have an issue when you were there?
None whatsoever. The only issue I had is he would turn the computer to me where I couldn't see it. And then he kept saying it's not going through. And I said, well, let me try it. And I said, boom, it's paid. And he said, hallelujah. I mean,
I can hear him saying that too.
Yeah.
In your opinion, do you feel like he's scamming you?
I felt like he's scamming everybody. I believe there's more money out there that's not accounted for. That's my honest opinion. Not speaking on behalf of Lamar at all. That's speaking as a human being that's been in the collection game for a while.
Have you been following the Summer case besides recently?
To be honest with you, I'm from South Carolina originally. And I live in Southwest Virginia. So I don't hear a lot of the stuff that goes on in Tennessee. But when Brad came around, I started looking at more stuff online myself, But, he did bring up some valid points that he didn't think the parents were doing anything. So there was some care there, I felt like, that he was trying to display. But, I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know a whole lot about it, to be honest with you.
Was there any talk of ever moving the billboard?
None. That's another thing. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Okay, that's why.
All right, let me tell you something. In our digital arsenal, we probably have 30 digital billboards.
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever we were talking about I never knew about a church thing. When he told me that, I said, "Do you live in the Bible Belt? What church is going to complain about a billboard?"
So
exactly, especially from missing from their kid.
When you say you have 30, is that in the area of?
It's all over from Johnson City to Abingdon to.
Because he kept saying there was only two. There was only
nah,
two.
He's totally wrong. And he's the one that wanted it to be on Fort Henry. That's where it was Fort Henry, and there was never talk of anything else. And I think he wanted it on Fort Henry is because he knew that's where the Amber Alert initially went up at.
Okay. So he paid for 1 month, and it was 1 month only.
1 month only. Now he is correct. He did sign a 2-month contract, but when he could not come up, and he keeps saying, I put him on prepaid. No, he's not a business. Business accounts they're totally different. Okay. Mm-hmm. If there's individuals paying out of pocket, it does have to be prepaid. Okay.
Right.
If he wanted to pay for the whole time that it was up, it would have stayed up the whole time.
So he didn't have the money for the 2 months, is what he said?
That's the impression that I got. He didn't have the money.
He got 900 and something from donations on here, 2,000 from Christy. So that should have been almost the 3,000 he needed without even any money out of pocket for 2 months. So.
Exactly. And I mean, heck, if they'd have been stingy about it, I'd have put the other 30 with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, when he initially come to us, I got 4,000 to 6,000 is what he initially said at the very, very beginning. Not on the second billboards, on the very beginning. And then he had trouble coming with 1,500.
Can I ask a question about it? There was a question yesterday about whether or not your company would ever want to work with missing children ever again. Has this broken some of the faith in doing that?
This is a single individualized thing that they've let me handle with Brad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are totally not against. We're totally for helping anybody. But what people have to realize is it is a business, and people pay for these billboards.
That's right.
And they pay for the space and the time. So if there's space and time available, we will do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we discount heavily for this. I mean,
absolutely.
We cannot give it for free, because there's a whole lot of gamut that goes into a billboard. You have leases with property owners. You have power if they're lit. You know what I mean? So there has to be something,
Absolutely.
So is it cheaper to do it for missing children?
I discounted it heavily. Yes.
What's the normal price?
Well, for the billboards that he would have gotten would have been somewhere in the neighborhood of $650 a month for the Tri-Cities market.
That's not on the digital one. How much?
No,
is
the digital's much more. The digital would have been $1,960 for 4 weeks.
Okay.
Right.
Is there a way that it could be crowdfunded where people could hand money to your business and then get this picture up for summer and go directly to the source?
That's a question I would have to ask the management. Because like I said, once again, I've only been there since September.
Do Do you have empty billboards?
I'm sure there's some periodically ones that are in different locations. Like, I'll just give you an example. Russell County, up in the upper corner, up getting close to West Virginia. Sure, there's going to be some up there.
The reason why I ask is because a lot of time you can get those discounted heavily. And when you put up a vinyl on them, it doesn't come down until they get out there to switch it.
Right.
Or they discount it heavily again.
We do discount. I'll be honest with you, when you're asking that kind of question, I just look at the availability of what's there. I go into that's a charting system, and I really don't know what's empty and what's not empty. I just see what's available. You know what I mean? We don't really see what's empty, if that makes sense. We just see what's available.
This has been a learning experience, I think, for all of us as a community. On here, we have people have given their last $5, to support this cause for the reward fund, for the billboard. I mean, just everything. And I think from now on, all the creators are going to know that it shouldn't go through any creator, that it should go straight to the cause.
There should be a fund that there's not just one person over.
Well, that's the thing. For the billboard, I won't speak about that, but there was, I would say, multiple players in the.
It was handled badly by multiple.
It was, yeah. But with Chase, we should have done our research, I guess, with him, with his background starting first, because he has a very lengthy background, and he's going to be going to court allegedly for it very soon. So,
well, I think what our community needs to know, since we have somebody from Lamar here, how does this process start? There's tons and tons of missing people out there. Kids, adults, murdered people, people in justice. What's the best way to go about it? If I wanted to buy a billboard right now, what's the best way to do it?
I guess, like I said, I've only been doing it for going on 3 months now. From my take on it, I don't know if it would need to be you would need to start it out, maybe put the money into a bank fund of some kind.
Well, let's minus the money out of it. So you can set up a trust fund into the person's name and you'll be fine. Or you can do the same thing as the reward fund. You set up a bank account where nobody can touch it, and all the money goes into there, and it just goes right to that agency. So
yes.
Those things are easy to get away, to wash your hands free of. But I think we're more interested.
You know who would be a good person to ask? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, Levin. A good person to ask is Duty Ron, because he is very big with the Cal City Boys. And he oversees paying for the billboards for the Cal City Boys, because there's a woman named Jennifer Nobles that actually paid for, initially paid for out of her own pocket to get the first billboard up for these boys that I have on my avatar. And Duty Ron is a good person, probably maybe to ask in regards to keeping the money, keeping everything kind of legitimate.
I think he was trying to ask though, because to inform the and educate the people watching on the process, so we know how it works. Next time, I guess.
The thing is try to get a hold of Duty Ron. Duty Ron is part of EquiSearch. He's has a job. To get a hold of him, that's hard.
Well, let's just say from my level, it's just a phone call to call in. You know what I mean? And just to see what's out there and see what's available, what area you want to be in. Because our area is only so big. You know what I mean? Well, it's pretty huge, actually, but it's just a phone call to see what's out there. And then the money part is secondary, like you were saying. But just as far as availability because of it being basically a business organization, and for businesses typically, you
So
just have to see.
a billboard runs for 28 days, right?
Yeah, that's what they call a flight. It's a 28-day flight. It's a Monday through a Sunday.
So let's say that I want to put up a billboard of the 49ers behind me, and walk me through the steps of how you're going to do it.
Well, first of all, I'd go into charting and just see what we had available and the date ranges of how long you wanted it to run. We would predetermine.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
his screen must have fell asleep. He said when his computer falls asleep, it cuts him out. He'll be back. I'm really
Yeah,
This has
he's
been
about
very
that.
helpful.
It did it again. I wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
But no, what happens is you call in, you say, hey, I have a missing person. I would like to put up a billboard. I would.
So I want to comment real quick. So Matrix, Brevitito 157, you have to have a bonded person to oversee the fund. Can I tell you a little secret? I can be bonded. I've been bonded before. When I was the executrix over a family member's estate, I had to be bonded. And it was in, I don't even remember the time right now. I want to say around 2002 when I'm supposed to have been all these charges that she showed. But whatever, because you know what? I think you guys may see that Lamar's not going to take his shit. They've been around nearly 120 years. Do you really think that? And what I am going to tell you is whether I don't care what anybody thinks or has to say. What you going to say, Lizzie, when I get back from the courthouse with the signed, sealed, and delivered real criminal record of mine? What you going to say then? What you better be saying is how sorry you are. What you better be saying is I'm getting my affairs in order because I know they coming. Because I am pressing any charge they'll let me. I don't care if the charge is jaywalking. Yep, give it here. Sign it, DA. Let's get it. I tried. I told you. I warned you. Not only did you fake a criminal record, but you doxed me. But that was the Christian thing to do, right? And guess what? It still didn't work. And I mean it. It didn't work. It won't work. You're not getting ahead that way. I've been going to the police. That's what nobody don't get. It's too late. Brandy, honey, just don't say nothing then. I don't want you in any, I don't want you to, I know, Blanca, I don't know how to get it. Brandy, don't say or do anything because you see what they're already doing to me. I don't want to see it happen to nobody else. I'm afraid I know too, Brown Skittle. When I go, I'm getting this thing, I'm going to contact the DA, but when I contact the DA, I'm going by the shelter. I'm going by the protective shelter that I was in. Options. And I'm getting the victim's advocate. And I'm taking her to the district attorney with me. You faked records. You doxed me with lies. If you'd have put out my real criminal record, I wouldn't have had a damn problem in the world. And don't delete it, boo-boo, because I done screen recorded it. I got it. I got still shots. I got everything. You play. I told you, don't do it. I told you, I warned you. And you did it anyway. And you and Trixie both been warned. And y'all gonna look like some big old dummies. I don't know. He must have something platinum. I'm trying to find the super chat. Molly Brown, thank you. I went all the way back as far as it'll let me go, and I can't find it, my love. But thank you, Molly. Thank you. You're greatly appreciated. I'm sorry we were watching that and missed it. But I'm telling you right now, it was a criminal act. You were pre-warned, and you chose to do it anyway with malice. Them 3 odds and a cot. I'm not playing. I don't even got to pay for a lawyer. That's the thing you don't understand. I don't need a lawyer. You're going to need a lawyer. I'm not going to let you, because if I let you get away, you're going to do it to somebody else. You've done it before, but this is the last time. I told you, don't do it. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. Now, let's see how it feels to listen. Well, if you don't want to see Lizzie, Amy, you might want to tune out in a minute. Yeah, I need a prosecutor. Those are free. You're right. She did it with malice and intent. You damn right. That's right, Twister. They don't understand. But I've seen what you got, and I know. I know, right? I'm inviting you. While the trolls are in here and going out, make sure you tell Brad, Chase, Ass, Benny, Lizzie, Trixie. You were saying in the thing that nobody wanted to hear what you had to say. Nobody gave you a platform. Well, right now, I'm giving you a platform. Bring your scuzzy, lying, fabricating asses up in here. And I'm telling you now, I ain't got much time, because in a little bit, I'm going to the damn courthouse. You best believe that. You best believe that. And you better be looking out your window every time you hear a car door shut. You better be. The way you've had me looking out my window. I guess he didn't like, oh, speaking of that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Let me see if I pulled that up. Y'all want to see what Benny had to say? Since Lizzie wants to talk about all the money, why Benny's money? Why Benny's mama saying that Lizzie been getting paid right along with Benny? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hopefully you can. Angela with the 4-year-old. I'm going to show y'all that too. And I'm going to show y'all the proof straight from Amazon that that's another damn Brad Chase lie. Because y'all know I got a wish list too. Let me explain to you. The only person that can cancel a purchase on a wish list is the purchaser. So where he's blaming me, and I have the text, she sent me everything. Boo-boo. Ain't nobody want no Brad except Trixie and Lizzie. Who wants somebody that don't wash their ass? Allegedly. Except he told me out of his mouth, I didn't take a bath and I just put on dirty clothes when he came to meet me. But then on the phone, he had just left Lamar signing contracts. Yeah, I can't see yet either because I've cried so damn much my eyes have swelled. Who's Elaine? Where's she at? Hold up. Today ain't the day. I told y'all send him immediately to the block party. Immediately. Where's she at? I've done said leave Brandy alone. I know people and feel something, but I'm telling y'all now, leave Brandy alone. I've said it many times. She may be in everybody. I don't care if she goes to every single creator to watch. That's fine. But I've never seen her say anything bad about anybody in any channel. Somebody is paying. Because obviously Brad didn't even have the money to pay, did he? So who's paying them? Who's got all this money they're throwing around? That's the question they don't want us to get to ask. And you know what you did with what y'all did? Y'all made me more bound and determined to, one, bring down the full wrath of any law I can. I hope Elaine was sent to the block party because she asked for her engraved invitation. And two, make sure that you never are able to do this to anybody again. And three, we're going to follow the trail. I'm not going to give up. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting emails because my sunshines are in here, but they hard at work too. What? Oh, okay. Oh. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Molly, I'm gonna have to be able to really read that. Huh? Hold on. Wow. Scott, I'm gonna be sending you an email. I'm gonna forward you something. Uh-oh. Okay, that lets me know one thing. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Brown Skittle. I'm looking for something. Okay, I need that one queued up in another window. Y'all just give me a moment, I promise. Did I email it to myself? Or can I just pull it up on her channel faster? Did the comment by his mama get deleted? So am I going to have to use the screenshot that I have? Or does anybody know? I don't know which thing it was on. I find it convenient that you don't watch my video, you said, but you damn sure got a lot to say about what was contained in it. Okay, I'm not digging through her crap. I can't do it. It hurts my brain. Okay, gotta open up another window. Okay. Thought I had this open. I'm looking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was actually BB Diamond, yeah. It was on the last live stream I did, I think yesterday. Okay, I can't find it. I think it's in here, and I gotta email it to myself. Okay. Okay. That's what I need to email to myself. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything queued up. And now can I figure out how to word it? I can't see the email thing on here. More. Okay, I'm just going to have to screenshot it because I can't find it. Okay. And send. Okay. So let me. Yeah, straight up keyboard warriors. Y'all don't even want to know. Okay. So everybody was already asking me. So why did I have to look up and see Blanca's comment about Trixie? So everybody was asking me about sorry, I'm trying to type at the same time. Okay, everybody was asking me about the 4-year-old's Christmas gifts. So we're going to get with that right now. That's what I'm about to do. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure right quick and see that I get this email I just sent myself. There we go. Oh, I got a screenshot of it. I got it. Thanks, Griff. I screenshot it and sent it to myself. Okay. But thanks, Griffy. Okay. So let's first see what Benny's mama thinks about Lizzie and Benny. And then we'll go through the 4-year-old. So, okay. You can go to Lizzie's community tab and find this yourself. Oh, Lord, AP, 8 baby Jesus, okay. And while I'm talking to y'all, I'm getting dressed because once I get out of here, I ain't playing with it. I don't know what they think. I'm not a joke. I told them I'm not a joke. I'm not your normal YouTuber and Molly or whatever y'all used to dealing with. If that wasn't some good drive looking, they talk about people working off scripts and working together. You know, if you ever heard somebody talking about, like, if you got a boyfriend and they keep accusing you of being a cheater, and Mama used to tell me all the time that they accusing because that's what they doing. Well, they accusing us or us as creators, anybody that ain't on their boat, of making a money grub and just defiling this child's name by the way they grubbing money, right? Okay, so but we know we're not doing that. So does that mean they're the accusers over and over again? So they the doers? And then they accuse the people of being criminals and shit. And saying that people doxing people and, you know, accusing everybody else of doing everything, and what they accusing people of, they doing. I'm not your normal YouTuber. That's right, Scott. I'm not. I'm not on some little skit or fake fight or bullshit. Everything I've done, I've had my heart and my soul in. I don't even consider myself to be in the true crime community, and I've said that more than once. And Lizzie, you can kiss every square centimeter, millimeter of my fat white ass. Start with the crack. Cause you a lying, trifling ass bitch. And I said it, I meant it. I'm not a keyboard warrior. You got my address, boo-boo. Come get it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I'm going to, Molly. Exactly. Scott, you seen Molly said to forward it to you, so that's about what I'm about to do when I can here in just a minute. But let's start here. Yeah, let me say this. If you going to dox somebody, if you going to put somebody's criminal record out there, you better get it right. Don't fake it. Don't put in. I could give a shit if you put my real criminal record out there. I could give a shit. But you faked it. Didn't I warn you and tell you that I'd been in the address protection program? I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. I know what I did in my life. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Don't dox me. Don't put my address out there. It's going to hit different. Didn't I tell you if you were going to put my criminal record out there just to get it right? You need to learn how to compare birthdays. Apparently, your research is a little weak. Just like you said the vigil was fake. Just like you said I got 20,000 for doing it. So how much did your buddy Chase get, boo-boo? Because he took it over without being invited. He showed up to the party and brought guests. What part you don't get? Now, let's see if we can read what Benny's mother had to say. Okay. So, family, this is for you. It looks like something's been edited out. I don't know. I didn't do this. I screenshotted what was emailed to me. But I have compared. No, I don't need nothing on Cam and Ellie as far because I'm being accused of working with Cam and Ellie. And I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck you mean? I met Cam and Ellie one time in my life and told them I didn't really care for them because of their hot mic moment on Voices Behind the Wall. And then LC Justice interrupted the conversation. That's why she got blocked like Charles Barkley under the net. Real talk. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll tell you the same thing I'm saying. Like, I don't got time for that. For real, for real. Red Ruby Sky, Lizzie B said, it's on the screen, boo-boo. It's on the screen. The liar be in jail. Liar be in jail. Marnie Fife and the Pink Panther, more fantasy, right? Right. I didn't say I trusted nobody. Some days I don't trust myself. What happened, Q Carlock, is they think it's cute to dox a survivor and fabricate charges. But that's okay. What? Edited what video? I missed it. Oh, yeah. By the way, they drug chasing Q Carlock in the same one they drugged me. And they trying to say that he bought these gifts for this 4-year-old and that me and this girl canceled it and tried to set him up with some chicks. Hell, it would take a long, hard time for me to find a chick that wanted him. Trixie thinks she got a jewel and she ain't even got a rock. I'm done with ignorance, though. For real, for real. Oh, and Diana, that sent money to somebody through him that never got it, she's still up in there singing the praises. All these women digmatized. And I said it, what? I can't say nothing worse. I could call you every expletive in the world, and it's nothing compared to what you tried to do to me. And will, Shirley, and will. I hope Trixie's ready, because when I come live with my papers, I will have all of her text messages screenshot and ready for y'all to see. And I hope Brad's in here watching. Nope, Jason doesn't play games, but they called her a liar. And was a little shaky on when they wanted to call her out. But everybody in Penny, they talked ish about her too. Y'all don't understand. They lied on me. Well, don't worry, I got it queued up to play. I don't know if they want to. How is there more to the call? I thought he hung up. I'm so confused. She got a turd. Yeah, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a damn pig. Zona, I can't with you. Yeah, Chasen didn't realize the whole thing or whatever. I'm pretty sure Chasen had her mind right. I'm pretty sure she realized who she was on the phone with and what was being said. And I'm pretty sure that Devry on Ziggy was pretty freaking clear. What dirty delete cue car? Like, I'm confused. I'm sorry. My eyes hurt and they're swollen from crying so much. Okay, so anyways, Minnie's mama says, take a pill and go to bed. You're crazy. Then she says, yeah, Lizzie, you've been getting paid all the way. What's wrong with you? You're so jealous of the bigger channels. They are making money. Are you in love with Benny? You're crazy, lady. Candace has lost 6 children. Are you kidding me? She beat them, locked them in all day. Scabies body lights beaten with fire poker shoes. Summer was bruised on a regular basis. She was underweight from being whatever. Okay, I don't mean. So don't tell people Candace was Mother of the Year. That part. Take the blinkers off, Lizzie. And that was allegedly Georgina Lindsay, who is, I guess, allegedly Benny's mother. Well, now I think Benny might get jealous because it seemed like she's as infatuated with Brad as she is Benny. Which phone call? If y'all were talking about the phone call with Chasing and Penny and Lamar and what's his face? Liar, pants on fire boy. I put that in my live yesterday too. Yeah, Colonel, listen, they trying to say they got stuff on Q, they got stuff on Chasing, they got stuff on Penny. Oh, and Griffey, Trixie's got a load of shit on you. Apparently, one of you or Stella done told her a bunch of shit, and they're getting ready to release that too. But they went the wrong way. See, they didn't have no facts. They didn't have no real shit with me, so you got to fabricate shit. I ain't give you no shit. Because I'm that person that if I got to say it, I'm saying it. Mano y mano. Okay, so let's go on to the rest of the story. Let me see. I will make sure I get them in the right order, you guys. So give me a minute. Okay. So now we're on to the 4-year-old child that they made a part of their games, okay? I'm going to protect this person. Well, their name's not in none of this part. But you just need to see that it just says pray to 423, okay? You cancel an innocent child's Christmas gifts. Don't deny it. I have the proof. Wow. Just wow. You literally brought an innocent child into this. So that's fair. And I think they meant game to you. Okay. Nope, that one's not next. Nope. He says, I found this shit comical myself. At 9:05 p.m. and this, okay, so my video came out on the 9th where I put out his text messages. In the middle of that 12-hour live, he went to Amazon, and I do have the screenshots to prove all this. Y'all know I'll be having receipts. Somewhere on the 9th, and it looks, as well as I can remember, it was like 9 p.m. Eastern time, I think, area. On the 9th, he went and purchased these gifts that I have all the back text, okay? He went and purchased all these gifts, the whole 6 of them, that he'd been promising this woman since late October that he was going to purchase, okay? And they got canceled Monday morning after he made the purchase. The reason he's saying is that me and her set him up to try to blackmail him with some chick or something, like he was trying to hit on her, like the girl was trying to holler at him, and that I was pushing her to it, whatever. No, no, I don't have enough money to pay her to even act like she likes you. But anyway, and he says that it was a setup and that me and her canceled the order. You'll see that in this. And then I'm going to show you proof again that he's a liar. You know, I blindly defended him because I was asked to, and I considered him and her friends. And when I decide to tell the truth, this is what they do. You can't kill me with a lie because I'm going to prove that's what it is. Maybe it runs in the family, Southern Mama. Did you ever think that? I'm beginning to. But Kaziroku, he was a good player, and he was vicious with them elbows and that block under the net. Okay. It's all right. Don't worry. Zona, don't let us tell it. Let's let Amazon that created the wish list tell it. I got that. You know you can do the instant chat where you ask questions and the reps answer. Yep, I got it. I got it. Because it was a setup, Q, but listen, it's okay. Because his own lies Got him fucked up in the game again. Don't worry. Bye, Sparks. He says, ma'am, I sent you the photo where I placed that order. Someone canceled it. I can't cancel it. Period. Lie 1 and 2. I am being slandered all over for things I haven't done. You right about that. You didn't pay the billboard bill. You didn't have an account of Christie's money. You don't have an account of all the money you took in. And you didn't get there on time the second time for the billboard. You didn't come through with helping people that you promised to help them. You didn't succeed at trying to set me up. So you're trying to take me out in a different way, and you're not going to succeed in lying on me. Yep, you ain't none. You're right. Q, if you wait, I'm going to play that video. She think I'm scared. I ain't scared. Ain't no mouse in my pocket. She can jump the fuck in. It'll save them a trip to come get her. I am being slandered all over for things I haven't done and being accused of assaulting women. I think it's best now, after seeing some of the emails you have sent me, for us not to speak. You're asking me if I'm single and wanting to meet me to get to know me. After what is being done to me, I trust nobody. I didn't cancel that child's order, but now I know it was a setup the whole time. You all were going to cancel it and put it on YouTube the whole time to make me, I think that's supposed to be look bad. Well, I'm going to have the odor put on YouTube showing that I made it so it will shut up Nita and your game that you all are playing with me. All I've ever done is try to help, and this is the thanks I get. Yep, you did. You tried to help yourself to other people's money. That's what you did. You absolutely did. And I'm going to help. I'm going to help you. Now, I'm going to tell you, this was not a nice response. I don't know if I will read all this loud. Oh, I got that on the site, Nancy. I ain't no dummy. You can Google it and it'll tell you too. Watch. She tells him, Brad Wishon, do not under any circumstances attempt your manipulation on me. You canceled that order. I am not able to cancel it. That can be proved by a simple Google search or by reading Amazon's gift registry tab. I contacted you before you set up Nita with the fund. Where's it at? Don't want to lose it. With the fund to help people. I contacted you before Tiffany released your call claiming you knew Summer was alive from a person close to law enforcement telling you. I contacted you before you tried to keep Christie's money. I contacted you before you paired up with the other black-souled pigs. I have an excellent intuition, and I knew exactly what kind of person you were from the first time I spoke to you on the phone. Back at the end of October, don't you fret. I won't be speaking to you ever again, and I will give you this warning now. If you send your felon friends to harm me or my family, you will pray to the good Lord above that you can take it back. I'm not going to read the rest of this because there's a lot of cussing right down through here. We're going to just slide over. Y'all can see it, I hope. If I can get it to go anywhere. Welcome to the Chromebook Dilemma for me. Okay. Try again. Oh my gosh, go up to the next page. Okay. Anyway, to the next one, because it's not working and it's going to irk my soul. Do you want 1 screenshot, 2 screenshot, 3 screenshot, 4? Which do you want to see? Because I have 2 confirmations from Amazon. Damn it, if it... Okay, as you can see, this is, if I can get it to come the rest of the way down, this is her screenshot where she, piece of shit, where she contacted Amazon customer service. The VAIBHAV is the gentleman that worked for customer service that was speaking to her. Okay. It says order status is canceled. I can see that all 6 items were in the same order, and that order was canceled by purchaser. So that's why it says not purchased. I'm trying to protect the name, so I got to hurry with this. Further, she asked, if I can just pull it down, she asked, is the blank was on name who canceled the items and what date did they cancel? He responds, Monday, December 13th, 2021 at 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure. The cow and men is some kind of code number with the order. It explains it in Amazon. Canceled or closed. Order auto canceled because payment method declined repeatedly. Notification emails were sent to the customer. So I'm guessing Lamar cleaned them out. Now, here we go to this. This is Amazon. It's a different customer service rep. Gotta love this Stoogie Chromebook. Please don't say that name, okay? 7 alibis. I need that comment to go away. Mods, please. Okay. So here we go. The top question asked to Amazon. Hello, I just have one question. If I purchase items from a wish list, can the gift recipient cancel the order? This is Amazon. You see, it says, I don't know, Harry Pacat, I don't know who that is, customer service, okay? Can we all read together the response? No, they will not have the access to cancel the order from their end. But if they no need, they can return the item for refund. Can we hear that again for those in the back that didn't hear me the second time? I mean, the first time. Can we do a second and a third? That's right. The question was, hello, Amazon. I just have one question. If I purchase items from a wish list, can the gift recipient cancel the order? No, they will not have the access to cancel the order from their end. But if they need, they can return for refund. Okay, to clarify, only the purchaser, and they said me in parentheses, would be able to cancel it. Yes, you can only be able to cancel the order before the item ships out. Thank you. Have a good day or not. You're welcome. Do I need to use this tab I have and type it in and see what it says? Yes, they can send it back, Zona, but this order was canceled. Oh, we already got that ticket there. Hell no, little man might find me and haunt me. No, we would never do that. I can't wait. And Zona, I'm going to take a picture and make sure that you get that. Technically, KK, but he's accusing, understand, he's accusing me and this Sunshine of having some kind of like big conspiracy and setting him up to try to get him another girlfriend and canceling the order to make him look back. But it's not possible. So you just lied on me again. You know what I mean? You just lied on me another time. You are actively trying to discredit me. And you're not doing a good job of it, in my opinion. And just to prove what I'm talking about, let's go to the video evidence. We'll start at the beginning right here real quick like. Because I'm getting ready to go to the courthouse. I can't wait to get back and do this live and slap these papers up. I don't know what's the best way to do them, but we're going to figure it the fuck out. And we got something for them. Oh, Karen. Okay. So hopefully Lazzy talked again. I can't remember. But here we go. This is about the Amazon wish list right here. Can y'all read what it says? It shows that it was supposed to be delivered by Monday, December 13th. And then Tuesday, December 14th. And I can't see the date above. She cut it off. Which is really amazing because it wasn't ordered until the 9th. Go Amazon. Okay, so, and y'all see, what do y'all see in the pictures? You see kids' toys, correct? And he's saying, nope, they canceled it. Here's where it was placed, and they canceled it the next day. He can't even get that right. It was placed on the 9th. On the 9th. I can pull the thing up again. It wasn't canceled till Monday. I don't even know what day of the week that is, but I'll look it up. The 9th was a Friday. Then Saturday would have been the 10th. Sunday would have been the 11th. And Monday would have been the 12th. So get your lies straight, okay? Bruh. Now, I made it and they canceled it the next day. Now I know why. So they can say I canceled it. Nice try, but there it is where I placed it. I sent the person an email asking why they canceled it. And then Lizzie says, got it. Then he says, you want the email. By the way, if y'all keep pushing me, I have every correspondence you had with this woman since November 28th. Or no, my bad, October 28th. Like I said, in homage to Young Dolph, in the words of him, don't play with me, play with your bitch.
I don't want to hear no more about whatever things. Y'all don't get it. I was never getting anything. It wasn't about me. It was about other people. To tell your friend Brad Chase to explain why you got a 4-year-old Christmas wish list and canceled it yesterday. Why did you do that? And don't call me a liar. Please don't make me feel bad out here. I don't want time to keep acting up what I say. I don't want to know more. Everything I know is broke my soul. I have no trust in people anymore.
She has no trust in people anymore. I'm going to pause this just a second, okay?
Hold up. Let me rewind this a minute, because I'm going to tell you something. I don't give a shit if she told him she thought he had gold toenails and she wanted to see him. If you look, this is November 27th. He bought this on December 9th. Just like the other shit with me. You go back and try to say shit, but it don't make no sense. It's like you're trying to tell me 2 + 2 is 3 or 5. Wake up. Yeah, Beth F said ain't nothing worse than a broke man. Yep. As long as it broke, you are no. Who is not the same person? Navy Mom, who is not the same person? Oh, Shirley, don't worry. When I get back, I'll have those answers for you too. Oh yeah, Trixie and Lizzie, no, they're not the same person. They're both two dumbasses. Now, he's showing you the email I just showed you. That was on December 10th. He says at 3:08 p.m. Why did you cancel that order? This is an attack on me by Nita, Libby, and Mountain Girl for no reason. Here's the photo. I'll send it separately. That's his response. But see, guys, he said that on December the 10th, right? Remember that. Remember that. Did I close that yet? Did I close that? Because if I did, I'll open it back up if I need to. I think I do. Because the Amazon people said the order wasn't canceled yet on December the 10th. Remember that? Hold on just a minute. Let's get that. Let's do these side by side for just a minute. Because I think I want some clarity on that. I know I do. Let's see. Let me just see here. Thank you, Catherine. I had a message her back. Okay. Okay, whatever. Where did I put it? Y'all just give me a second. I did not mean to close it. My head hurts so bad. My eyes hurt. Okay. See, December 10th is when he called her and told her it was canceled before it was canceled. And I have her email telling me about that. I'm just looking for the screenshot that I need. Dadgummit. Oh, found it. And by the way, I did try to get this lady to come up on panel, but she's very nervous and scared because he has her personal information. And, now, would you guys be amazed to find out that Mr. Brad Washawn is psychic? Thank you, Blanca. Thank you guys for remembering what I asked. Because I'm stressed and I forget. Okay, where's that one at? Come on, don't tell me I lost the other one. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the still shot from Skizzy's. Now, I want you to look something, you guys, because we like to look at dates and stuff, right? This email was sent December the 10th at 3:08 p.m. is when he's saying that she canceled the order. So he's saying right here that on December the 10th, the order was already canceled, right? You see this? Damn it. Y'all can't see it because I don't got my screen share on. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to make this as big as I can as soon as it gets to the screen here. I want y'all to see that at the top of this, that it shows him saying, why'd you cancel the order? This is an attack on me by Nita, Libby, and Mountain Girl for no reason. Here's the photo. I'll send it separately. Why can't you keep it together? But anyway, that was December the 10th at 3:08 p.m. Okay? Now, pay attention with me. Just hang with me for a minute, okay? I know, Crafting with Amy, they damn sure wouldn't have me working the self-checks and loss prevention. That's a whole different ballgame, and he knows it too. I wouldn't be surprised to find out they're the ones that made the phone calls and sent the emails and shit that got me fired. Bastards. Anyway, on December the 10th at 3:08 p.m., why did you cancel that order? How do you know when the order's canceled yet at December 10th? Yeah, thank you, Amy. She did. She also doxed the person that isn't me. I'm glad somebody besides me caught on to that. Because I don't care what her criminal record's like. The district attorney's going to contact her too. You get ready to catch one. For real, for real. For real, for real. Now, yes, it is the sad thing. The sad thing is, while they're accusing all these other creators of making money off this little girl's back, y'all really was robbing fuckers. Chase, how much money did you get at the vigil? Where's Miss Karen's candle? Damn, can you even do that? You mean Chase a zero? A 4-year-old, Summer Smiles, a 4-year-old child's 6 Christmas presents. That's what he did. And he started talking to this woman on, I believe, October 27th. And December the 9th, he purchased them. December 10th, he's sending these messages to Lizzie and asking, why did you cancel? Or my bad, the messages to the woman on December 10th at 3:08 p.m. He's asking her, why did you cancel that order? This is an attack on me by Nita, Libby, and Mountain Girl for no reason. Here's the photo. I'll send it separately. How did he know on December 10th that order was canceled? I'll wait for it because let me show you my proof. My proof comes from Amazon, not chasing a lie. Here we go. Now, I know there's no date here, but Amazon will give us the date, okay? That's right. Thank you, Colonel. I know you can too. And Amazon told you. But just so you know, I want y'all to understand what I showed you in that picture. He sent the email to the child's mother at 3:08 p.m. on December 10th. Okay, again, December 10th at 3:08 p.m. he sent her a message asking her why she canceled the order. Now let's see what time and date that Amazon says that order was canceled. So whether he had money or not, he had no fucking intention of doing it, is my point. The same thing is with the Sunshine Fund, and the same thing is with Griffin Stella, the same thing as with the billboards, the same thing with anybody else that he made a promise. If you're waiting on it to come, you're going to keep waiting. And I'll tell you, like I told Elsie, come at me with some bullshit about her Amazon wish list and what she gonna do, and that she don't believe that he's a liar and she don't believe me. Well, let me tell you what I told her: to carry her happy ass and her wish list and go on to her best friend Chase, Brad, and see how far that fucking gets her. And to let me know if she gets that calf-length leather coat and them knee-high boots. Shit. Play with me if you want to. I'm done with you. I'm done with dumbass shit. I'm over it. Like, I've been pushed. Just like, what was his name, Devery said from Lamar, nothing but excuses, delays, and the runaround. And y'all seen that. I mean, hell, I got over 800 texts, 300 screenshots. Yeah, taking toys from a child is the lowest shit yet. I don't know, though, because, I mean, you have no problem accusing people of making money off of a little 5-year-old girl while you and your crew are doing nothing but scamming. Evidently, I'm not what? Valkyrie's Corner. Please enlighten me. I'll wait patiently as I can. No, the toys were for a 4-year-old child. She can't answer me, Blanca, because she went to my block party. Okay. Well, anyway. Order status canceled. I can see that all 6 items were in the same order, and that order was canceled by purchaser. Sure did, Scott. Sure did. And I'll do it again. And if she wants to play with me, I still have her damn wish list. $700 and some worth. Nope, it's me too, Zona, deleting the stupid comments. It's my motherfucking channel. It's my page. It says Nita's World. It don't say Valkyrie's World, Chase's World, Lizzie's World, or nobody else's world. It's Nita's World. And if I want to delete every fucking comment on my page, that's what I'll do. Y'all not gonna tell me, especially people that are not sunshines. I'll be damned if you gonna tell me how to do my shit. I ask the Sunshines, we vote, we come to stuff together. But I'll be damned if somebody that ain't put 2 cents into something is going to be telling me what to do about my business. Exactly, Amber. Who is LC? Nobody don't know. A clout chaser. And she can have the same energy she had up on that damn panel when she comes see me. Tell her to get the address. Her buddy Chase got it. Her bestie. Play with me if you want to. I bet they did, Colonel. Now, canceled by the purchaser. So that's why it says not purchased. Now, I'm going to slide this up quick as I can, but I want the date. She said, the blank wish on, is that who canceled the items? And what date did they cancel? Really important, because we're going to pull this up, and then we can slide back to the screenshot. Amazon customer service says they were canceled Monday, December 13th, 2021 at 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Canceled or closed. Order auto canceled because payment method declined repeatedly. Notification emails have been sent to the customer. This was at 10:25 p.m. last night, by the way. I know because I was in contact with this person. I'm not doxing her. I'm going to send a popo to her. I warned her. She don't play. I don't play. I ain't got time for it. Now let's go right back to this screenshot. Where did it go? Right here. Right here. Y'all, I think we figured out what's the problem. Chase is psychic. Chase is psychic. Because December 10th at 3:08 p.m., he emailed the mother of the 4-year-old. Why did you cancel that order? Is the first thing he said. How did you know? How did you know? You got to be psychic, bruh. Because right here, Amazon says that order didn't get canceled till the 13th. What's the truth? Just asking. Right, Motor City Black Sheep, you correct. Broke is temporary. Poor is permanent condition. For real, for real. You're right. I agree, Kimberly Sisk, 100,000%. All that this bullshit that's been pulled over the last month and a half is to do nothing but take smoke and mirrors to take the focus off of the little girl that's missing. Yeah, Tambo, they throwing stones and hiding hands. But at what point, wrong is wrong. You know not to dox somebody. You know not to fabricate a criminal record. For real. Oh, pie-faced, moon-headed bitch. And I said it. What? That's my opinion. In my opinion, you're a pie-faced, moon-headed bitch. In my opinion. You're a boil on the ass of the true crime community. In my opinion. And then if y'all ain't seen it, here we go. We about to dox me. I love the song choice. Well, wait a minute. Gotta mute it. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind just a little bit. Because I want y'all to see. She said, I got bored. I only put 12 pages, but it's 19. I want y'all to remember this part here. Because I'm really positive law enforcement is going to want to remember this part here. That's right. They are strong words, Glitzy. I got bored. I only put 12 pages, but it's 19. Stop begging. Get a real job. Get off drugs. And stop exploiting. Nope. I don't want to do that, Brad, as a criminal. No. No. I want to do this the legal way. I want to do this the right way. Which is why, as soon as I can wrap this up, I'm out. Because I'm going to the courthouse. Crafting with Amy, Ginger Snap made an announcement that they're not doing the tree. Now, due to the events over the past few days, Summer Smiles, I am going to do it the right way. For real, for real. I guess they've never heard of slander. That's right. Slander, libel, and defamation of character. But we're going to learn today, ain't we? Should we look it up to help them? And by the way, everything that she's got, it says charges filed, not specified. Charges filed, not specified. It doesn't even tell. Now, you'll see that I'm blurred out here. But remember, she put up 12 pages. I'll show you where she doxes. Because even though it's the other girl, we live in the same town. Okay? So, where it names the county, and it'd be better if I show you the still shots I have, but where she names the county and the state and puts my first, middle, and last name out there. That's called doxing. I'm about positive. Because I really don't want to give her no more view time than I have to. So here, do y'all see this? The name of the video and where it's at? It's only, bless it, she's only got 250 views. Maybe I'll help her out. Did really somebody say she was trying to help Libby? Is that really what she said? Yep, I sure did. I told him I was an identity theft victim. I told him I'm a DV victim that just come out of the identity protection program. I even showed my part. Yep, lies and truth. That's right. Truth hurts. The truth hurts, but lies hurt worse. That's right. Keep telling us that, Lizzie. Yep, fake times, lies, lies, lies. Absolutely. And that should be your middle name, Lizzie Liar. I am going to hold him liable, Angela. I'm not letting this go at all. I refuse. Oh, look here. Let's see what Google tells you. Can you cancel an Amazon wishlist order? Here we go. Google says the question is, can someone cancel an Amazon wishlist order? Let's give you a third verification. Okay. Buyer can only cancel within the first half hour of purchase. Did you hear this? That means the purchaser, the person that bought it, can only cancel within the first half hour of purchase. You can only find such a canceled purchase if you look in advanced search, manage orders, canceled. You won't even see the buyer's surface address. Ironically, Amazon gives us their coded email address with the request not to bother them. LOL. There's your third thing where Amazon and Google are telling you again, you're liars. So we just found out how he was psychic, though. Remember that. Because on the 10th, he told her the order was already canceled and that she did it. And on the 13th, Amazon told us it was canceled and not until the 13th. He knew the card he used didn't have no damn money on it. He did what he did to get a receipt and a picture so he could look good to everybody. Plain and simple. And there's your proof. Multiple ways. I just think you're a pretty shitty person to do that to a 4-year-old. And back to Lizzie. Let's tell her again. Oh, Oh, dirty deletes. Lizzie, did you delete my comments? Okay. Okay, guys. So, I love each and every one of you. What I need to say is I'm going to have to end this live stream because I'm going to the courthouse and I will be back. And when I come back, I will have my paperwork. But Blue Willow, he had to cancel that within 30 minutes. And he knew he had canceled it because on the 10th, he told her it was canceled. Amazon didn't know it was canceled till the 13th. He knew when he put that order in, there was no money on it on the 10th. He knew when he did that order, the card had no money. And that whenever it went through, it was going to cancel it. He just told too early. He told on himself. Scott, I'm going to email you what Molly sent to me. And I think you'll find it interesting. The McCrary Wells connection. Yes. You're fine, Blue Willow. I wasn't trying to be mean. I apologize if it even come across that way. I'm just determined. Because he wanted to, NC Princess. I don't know. Why was he supposed to set up a sunshine fund? Why was he supposed to help Griff and Stella? Because he contacted people and bugged the shit out of them and told them, you're not my mama. I'm going to do what I want with my money. Well, hopefully, Scuba Diver, that'll be happening soon. Because I damn sure am going to try. Yeah, I'm putting my big girl panties on and I'm marching right in there. And you know what I'm doing? I'm going to have a smile on my face. And when I come back, I really, really dead ass will have y'all papers. She was so smug. I am going to do it. Yeah, me too. I need some nicotine. I got 4 cigarettes, but it's okay. I'll eat one if I have to. But what I won't do is let people lie on me. So I'm going to show you when I come back. Remember, I have a 19-page criminal record, she says, right? I want y'all to remember that. That's what we're going to start at. That's what I want everybody to remember. 19 pages. That's what we're going to be looking for. I'm not doxing nobody. Absolutely not. I won't stoop to nobody else's level. Twister, you got your set of handcuffs is too nice. All right, Fairy Dust, keep us updated. I'll be back and you let me know what the doctor says. Well, I'm on it. I have no idea, Stormy Jade. You see, I never cared enough to research them and to do that. I had no intention of doxing nobody. I won't do that. I'm not going to do that, even though it's been done to me. But you know what? I did reach out to people that call themselves friends. And it's still crickets, but it's okay. It's okay. I love each and every one of you. Peace, love, and light. I will see you soon, and I mean very soon, with papers. It don't take me but about 17 minutes to get there, and I'm on my way. Make sure that I have a mask with me. Ain't no half step in the day. I love you guys and thank y'all, and I'm on it.